And if I'm being honest, watching Sharrone Moore's scandal unfold does infuriate a part of me as a black woman watching it, because even though his life is falling apart now, Mans was doing this affair and acting in these nefarious ways for months, to our knowledge, unscathed. The athletic director said if anyone can provide evidence, I will fire him right now, and nobody came forward. If Sharrone Moore was Cheryl Moore, a black woman married to a white man, she was another white man, you really think that there would still be no evidence to be shared? Would a black woman in the same powerful position of Sharrone Moore be shielded in the same way? I doubt it. Honestly, I feel like women in power in general are not afforded the same patriarchal protection that men in power are given. As women, we cannot afford to be in a powerful position and be loose with our coochie. We could never afford to be hooking up with a subordinate and get away with it for as long as men get away with it. There are so many nefarious acts that powerful men get to engage in whilst in power that a powerful woman could never do to the same degree. And it is infuriating to watch. Not saying that I want to be out here throwing it back for Jack and busting it wide for clout while I'm in a position of power, but it is frustrating to know that if I, as a black woman, were in a position of power to that degree, if I were the first black woman to be the head of anything in that degree, I have to move in a way that men don't have to. Even black men. That's frustrating. It is frustrating that if you are a woman in position of power, you have to think 2 to 3 steps ahead at all times, and to know that you could lose your position for doing a whole lot less reckless shit. So while yes, I'm glad that Sharrone Moore is getting the consequences of his actions now, it is frustrating to know that the school has known about this affair and have heard and have investigated it for months at this point, but no one came forward with any evidence. Whereas if Sharrone were a woman, evidence would have been provided.